Next, we're going to take a look at this program called Geogebra that will help us find relationships between segments and tangents. So I'm going to construct a circle. I'm going to construct the radius. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to construct a line perpendicular to my radius at the point of tangency. Now notice that's perpendicular. And if I slide this around, it's always going to be tangent. It never goes inside. It never leaves it as long as it's perpendicular to your radius. And that's what our first theorem is for this lesson. That says, hey, if you've got a radius and a tangent line, they're perpendicular. And if a radius is perpendicular to a line at the point of tangency, then it's going to be perpendicular. I think I said that the same way twice. So if I take a look at example 3, it says KL is the radius of circle K. I want to determine whether LM is tangent to circle K. Justify my answer. Well, in other words, is angle L a right angle? Well, to see if angle L is a right angle, is this a Pythagorean triple? Does 29 squared, does that equal to 20 squared plus 21 squared? Well, let's go ahead and do it. So 29 squared, use my calculator here. There we go. So 29 squared is 841. And then I'm going to compare that to 20 squared and 21 squared. So if I go 20 squared plus 21 squared, whoops, I get 841, don't I? So I get 841 equals 841. Well, since they're equal, it's a right triangle. So we know then that LM is tangent to circle K because it forms a right angle. Let's take a look at example 4. I want to find the value of x, and I'm told it's tangent. So I've got angle W is a 90-degree angle. I'm going to use Pythagorean Theorem. This length, don't tell me it's 16x, folks. We don't multiply to find the whole length. This is x plus 16 or 16 plus x. I don't care how you write it. So my hypotenuse is x plus 16. So I'm going to say x plus 16 squared equals x squared plus 24 squared. I don't like how my 4 looks, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so multiply x plus 16 out. That's x plus 16 times x plus 16, which is x squared plus 32x plus 256 equals x squared plus 24 squared. 24 squared, I do believe is 576, but let me double check. So 24 squared is 576. Now notice, I want to solve for x, so I'm going to subtract x squared from both sides, and they cancel, don't they? So I think what I'll do is I'll leave the 32x on the left side, I'll subtract 256 from both sides. So in other words, 32x equals 6 minus 6 is 0, 7 minus 5 is 2, and 5 minus 2 is 3, equals 320. Divide both sides by 32, and x equals 10. And that's all we had to solve for this one, was find the value of x, so we're done with that particular type of problem.